All right. Hi everyone. This is Daisy here. Sorry about what just happened. The internet got completely shaky and delusional because they're playing with the spectrum bands in space. So because so much has been coming out, so many people are going to jail, so many people are getting clapped out. It's just like out of control. There's conversations about like, well, you are the one that are you're communicating with these beings. So can you ask them to stop causing all these car accidents? Like we don't know what to do, right? They're playing with the spectrum bands of the internet, which is going to cause something else that's very goofy on the internet to happen. So, in our last video, we were talking about Spanish ops, Nicaragua, Mexico, etc. Just going to go real quick. Samayoa family, San Francisco. A lot of you guys don't know that they're in San Francisco. How do you know about the Samayoa family? They're the biggest ops in Nicaragua. They are. They play with the white. They married into the white families. They play with the old dole companies, Goya, etc. They were kidnapping people, their moms, their sisters, their daughters, putting them on farms to work, causing chaos, mixing them up with white men and soldiers so they can get mixed babies and a bunch of bullshit. What has gotten started here? No, she's not. How do I know Samayoa? Because I used to work with him a long time ago at Old Navy. He became a social worker using certain systems and platforms and reporting people. Then he became a police officer. 4 days into the job, he killed somebody. He got out of his charges. How? Martha Jimenez playing games with Gavin Newsom, and they got them out like, oh, those are our associates. Now, how do you know their family again? Because I used to work with his auntie. They ended up getting robbed. We shared an office with them. They tried to blame me and put my name in that nonsense. They hacked my phone and they hacked one of the woman's phone and started a war in West Oakland and got a bunch of people raided. Cannabis. 2014, 2015. Mainly 2015. So that's the story there for Nicaragua. Let's keep on going. You guys heard about what happened in Colorado? Ooh, Colorado right now with in the news what Venezuelan gangs. It's like all over the news in Colorado. Please go ahead and look into it. A big thing that they were doing, just gonna go really quick here. Big thing that they were doing was playing with this oil, hormones, starting shit. There are three groups of families that are what you call CJGN cartel. The first group is the whites that were playing with the black Mexico and the indigenous group, and they got clapped out. So they made the second group, which is a group of different Spanish people. They're mainly ops. They're ops now because they got set up and they had to work for the white. And then they were the group that secretly set up the third group, which is like the heavy hitters, the people that handle their business, etc. And they get things done. And they set them up like, oh, we're gonna be cool. Our children are marrying together. Okay, good. So he won't know that I'm the one that set up his farm, and we're the ones that burned his farm down in the night, playing with whites. And then all of a sudden, we came with food and water, and they think that we're allies. Okay, so one of the things I ended up getting started here is because you guys want to go play with that. You guys were playing with all the black Spanish in Mexico. You guys really got hella curses on your head. The third group in that whole CGGN, CNJG, whatever the fuck it's called, cartel, the third group, they are like the heavy hitters. They had to cross the border early. A lot of their story is homies and blood in, blood out. Okay, so you know what you're talking about. I know what I'm talking about. They were actually teaming up with the blacks, helping them. And then somebody messy in between and somebody that married into one of those white Spanish families, a black person, started a big ass war. Like, oh, I didn't know that they were the ones that started that. Okay, now I see what's going on. And this is how they are going after their kids and starting hella shit. But they know for a fact that what they're doing is hella foul because they know the true story. They are now binded in a contract because the whites of Mexico saw everything that they were doing because remember, they were funding them, but they didn't tell them how the conflict got started. So they followed them over the border with cases, charges, statements, and documents. This is how a lot of hood niggas got put in jail. Hella shit got started. They were looking, this third group, it was like three big families. They had their own farms. They were doing what they needed to do. They can cross the border anytime they were helping people. There was no la migra like that. It was no problems. The first group of the whites that built the paramilitary said, oh no, we can't have that. You guys are having fun. You're going to set us up. We're not going to have any money. We started too much shit. That's how Jenny got killed. Selena got killed because her family was the second group. Drama. So what they ended up doing was playing with that third group, burning down their farms, starting hella shit with them, tracking them in America. They said, I can't get my papers. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but they said I can't get my papers. How did they even know your family's name and what was going on? Because the first group, and remember, you had teamed up with the second group. Bitches were playing with love spells, feeding niggas period blood, playing with pernil, starting too much shit with carnitas, doing way too much with pollo, doing too much with carne asada, doing hella much with perfume, suavecita. Yeah, we're married. Yeah, it took me 17 years to get into this family. I'm staying here. Yeah, he cheats on me. There's different bitches, but yeah, we're in the family now. So I can go around and say my name is this and this and this and that. And people will respect me because they know that their family, they're heavy hitters. That's what's currently getting exposed. So you guys were playing with that much brujeria. That's what I mean. Like, whoa, with that machete. So they all got exposed because of virtual reality. Had you never picked up a single candle to play with me, to play with Martha Jimenez, this would have never got started. That's the cartel that Martha was hiring to play with people's kids, kidnap the black Spanish. She's the one. I know that it's her that told all those years ago. Look at her face. Yeah, is she Spanish? No, because I guess they think that I'm like Afro Latino. I'm not, but I'm Spanish in space because Spanish is not like a race. What do you mean? Siempre bruja. Okay, yeah. And you know how to speak the original Spanish. And that's something that came out because I can read the names of all these different people. We have to change our name. No, don't say it like that because people are going to know our name. Just say that it's this. Say Guerra. Just say it. Don't put all those other letters. Just say it just like this, how they pronounce it. Okay, good. Then we'll be okay. And then we can move around because of what they were starting. Mexican American Wars, Martha's family. Bracero program, Martha's family. At least 6 different wars in Spanish America, Martha's family, and that paramilitary group, and the whites in Spanish America, and you need to stop fucking playing with me. Peso Pluma, his family is the first group. No. Okay? So, when they're starting all this nonsense and causing all this chaos, remember, I grew up in the hood with Spanish people, so I know them from their music. Like, okay, I know who them are, I know what part, okay, I know who they are, and you guys are making music together. Oh, that means somebody's getting set up. Okay. So Martha was getting people amped up and starting shit like, oh, she's Nigerian. Whoa, we started too much shit. We kidnapped like half of black Mexico. What for rituals? All the black people in Mexico are missing. So that's what you were doing. When I say crimes against humanity, they're getting charged so badly. Mm-mm. Okay, there we go. All right, you guys. Yeah, this is like major what's coming out here. And the whole internet is breaking and shutting down. And shit is getting started because the story that's coming out here, because these people in this cartel, they're just not finding out. So why didn't you tell me that you were doing magic on this woman and starting all this stuff? But I know her though. Nah, but she's like solid. Why are you doing all that? And why didn't you tell me about this? You should have told us about something that's serious because the second group that looked very Spanish and stuff like that, they didn't tell the third group, kind of hood, been here, had to cross the border early on because of drama, didn't tell them about like, what was going on. So they're playing with this hormone oil. That was Martha and then their family playing with clinical trial testing early on, kidnapping a bunch of people in Mexico to test this chemical and like find out about hormones and pheromones and pathways. Another thing that ended up getting started is this one ended up getting murdered. She was a guard, worked for GEO Group. She was a GEO Group guard. Yeah, body of missing Texas deputy. Yeah, chaos getting started. Yeah, she got smacked out because they found out what they were doing and starting too much shit and causing too much drama. I'm like, nah. Well, shit, they're gonna cross the border. They're gonna deal with me. I crossed the border. He don't want no pussy. He's weak and starting hella shit, playing on people's phone, causing drama, making false reports. Yeah, I know their family in Spanish America. They call them El Machete. Yeah, they're like really a problem, lying on people, causing hella drama. Now there's something going on in virtual reality where they're screaming El Chaveza, somebody's screaming about El Zipitan or something like that, and El Chaveza, and who is he? I was like, I don't know who that is. I don't know. So I don't know. But I just know that they're looking for him, and something got started because somebody was spying on me, and they saw somebody's license plate in LA. El Chaveza in LA. Too much is getting started. Yeah. So you guys know that they've been murdering police and clapping police. He got clapped out like 6 hours ago. This police officer. Yeah, but this has something to do with Aki though. This Muslim officer. What the fuck are you guys doing? Yeah, body of missing deputy constable. Wow, you guys are not playing. Yeah, they're not playing at all. Too much shit is getting started because they got exposed. So that means that your family's been the problem the whole time. They just clapped him out too. Oh, really? It's time. It's time. I told you people are not playing with the police because you're playing with people's kids. Some of these niggas have heard this virtual reality. Because remember, they can get on the computer and watch, or they're listening because you blew open holes in everyone's ear in space and they don't know how to close it. So a lot of these niggas have lost their mind and they're ready for whatever. Oh, space. I can have a good life in space, even though I'm a problem on the planet. I'll take that. Whoa. Yeah, it's because of what they started in virtual reality space holes. You're my mate in space, so I can come to space and I can meet you. I want something better, but I'm still gonna go kill. Yeah, yeah. Whoa. Dallas Chief rookie was executed. This is on Friday night. Darren Brooks clapped out, body stanking, leaving body stanking, baby. Just whoa, too much shit getting started. So you guys come and you play this game that you have played now, and a bunch of people went missing in Mexico. I'm not going to start that now because you guys want to go play with Marta Jimenez. Do you guys know that because you guys want to go play with Marta Jimenez, they're the first group. He's the first group, like white Spanish. Now you know what I mean by white Spanish. They were playing with that gay oil, starting a bunch of shit. One of the men in that second group, Cgnj and Cartel. I told you it's 3 different groups. The last group, which is really hood and solid, they didn't know it was the white people that were burning down their farms, putting them in jail, and stealing from them that was funding the whole entire operation. Ooh, how did it come out? Because I sent somebody an email. Do you know that this is what's going on? Oh, because it came out in virtual reality. Because it got started with this storage unit getting burned down. Oh, here we go. Okay, how did they find out about that? San Jose. You guys didn't see about this? This storage facility that got burned down. How did they know that we were storing our stuff there? It was 2 different like families. Well, it was some people that were some shit was going on there. And look how the whole thing burned down. Because something had gotten started there. Wow. And they set up the wrong people for it. So when that started, somebody was like, how did they find that out? There's only a few people that would have known that, I was here and you were here. It has to be the people that are funding us, though, because how do they know? That's how they caught Martha the first time. Like, okay, let's just get rid of it. We'll just burn it down. That'll be it. They won't have any supply, and no one will know that we were the ones playing with fentanyl and playing with everyone's farm and starting too much shit. Who is this bitch? Martha Jimenez from the California fucking endowment. Oh. Oh. And new Spanish ops that they brought on. Yeah, they brought on new ops. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, their board leadership. Oh, really? This is the leader of their board. Oh, really? Now you see. Oh, small business development, CDC, small business finance. Oh, really? So that's how everyone got identified their business to get uploaded to virtual reality technology. Yeah. Ashley Monterosa. Yeah, this was my old student. Ashley Monterosa, she's on the board for the California Endowment. Yeah, they murdered her brother. Why? Because they were the second group. You guys didn't hear about this? They murdered her brother. What? Is that's how Sean Monterosa got killed? They tracked him with the technology. They set it up the whole entire time. So they can eliminate him and then use this against his dad. Like I have to work with them though, because they killed my son. Yeah, that she used to be in my class. I was her 12th grade teacher. Yeah, are you guys understanding what the fuck is going on and like how they why they targeted me? So they put Ashley on their board after they had her brother murdered with that technology. Whoa. Whoa. Wow. Okay, Daisy, this is very serious. This is very serious. Ops, the second group. The second group ops. Yeah, well, Milpa. Whoa. Okay, so now they're putting them on the board to make it seem like we're not playing in the Spanish community and starting shit. Because look at who's on our board, but they're all the op families. Okay, but how did you know that? Because it's easy to see. Okay, yeah, I did. I thought you were that black Spanish lady. She like constantly tells on people and they have a bunch of money and they were sending people. Okay, actually, maybe I shouldn't have fucking started this. I didn't know you were Nigerian. We were playing with you guys too, because I didn't know that that was your grandfather that we were playing with and playing with all your farms. Whoa, yeah. Ooh. Oh, baby. Doing too much. Why are you guys embedded? This one is the first group. This is how Jenny got killed. Okay, that's enough. That's enough to get her killed, and no one will ever say that it was us. It'll just stop there. They won't investigate anymore. They'll never know that it was us that had our hand in it. Okay, it's done. Yeah. There's a certain people, there's two people that I emailed at the California State Assembly. They have their hand in this, but how do we keep this quiet? Okay, if that's what you're gonna do, okay, I'll say that I was being harassed too, but I don't know her though. She didn't do anything to me. Just say that you felt in fear when you read those emails. Yeah, but that's what you're doing to her. Just say that you were afraid, but that's what you were doing to her. I can't really say that. I'll sound mentally ill. Yeah, that's true. Okay, actually, I don't know what to do because we shouldn't have been playing with all that brujeria, and really all the black Mexicans were missing. Do you see what the fuck they are doing and what they started? Stacey Oliveras, blockchain crypto? What do you mean? Playing with the energy grid? And yeah, we set up a few Spanish families and said that they were the one that did it because they started their own electrical grid because we wouldn't give them energy from the government. Whoa, baby. Vien Trong, yeah, playing in the Vietnamese community. Yeah, I don't work at Dream Corps anymore. That was created by Van Jones. I don't work with Cut 50 anymore, Matt Haney and that their old organization. I work for Nike now. Don't look at me and why everyone in Vietnam is getting like arrested and raided so we can find a supply for Nike so I can be like a CEO or an executive there. Don't look at me and playing with Vien or playing with Sheng Tao, the mayor of Oakland, and why we got our doors kicked in. Don't look at me and my husband who runs Roses in the Concrete. Don't look at me and my husband that runs the school that's getting so defunct. Everyone's complaining about what's going on there. Oh, the messiness. Roses in the Concrete school. That's her husband. Oh, whoa. This is major, major, major exposure. Sean Montero. So that's how he got killed. The police put him on his knees and they shot him. They set it up the whole entire fucking time because there was three Spanish officers. We have to take him out though because he's kind of starting to find out like what's going on because they all went to school together and Balboa High was right next to their school. Balboa High, exactly. The school that I taught at, Balboa High was right behind that school. All these kids knew each other. But why did they smack out Sean though? That means that somebody's a fucking op. Now I'm not moving weight for them no more because how did Sean get killed? Whoa, baby. What? Yeah, you really don't know what they got fucking started playing with that virtual technology. Copy. I got it. Get on your knees. Well, I just felt afraid for my life. Whoa. Wow. That's the one who started this, Martha Jimenez. Okay, yeah. Okay. Okay. I see what's going on here. Thank you. That's what you guys need to see. There's a few people that are gone from the California County because of what they got started. Their site has completely changed. Everything has completely changed. They're no longer going to be a grants. They're moving towards doing investment. Okay, so now you guys see they've been doing the whole entire time. And now you guys see harassing me like, oh, we thought we were gonna get some coding system and like go run around Mexico. Like, you have to respect us now. Look what we can do. Okay. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have started that with you because no one really knows what the fuck I was like doing behind the scenes with another group of people that involved Jair Bolsonaro, Gavin Newsom, a bunch of white men that were gonna take out the second group because some of them were getting a little bit rowdy and thought it was okay to start shit and cause drama and play games like and we were supposed to take them all out. So now this is where you get. Do you guys know what they just did in Texas? You guys do not know that this is like over. Martha, stop playing with me. That's why you're playing with Brujeria and you're chasing this one back and forth, and all these rappers are involved because you're trying to create a distraction while you set us up. And we got paid through Seaway and all these different like check cash and Venmo and PayPal and everything to play with Brujeria. And that's why you're like, okay, here, just one more payment. Don't worry, I can do Cash App and PayPal. Okay, they have their transactions. But why is Desiree still here? Because we had to set up the Jamaicans. And we thought that we can get farms from them, but they don't really have anything. They don't even have, they're looking for something called Ital. You use it to make jerk sauce. They don't even have that anymore. Everyone got cut off for supply. What do you mean people got cut off for Ital? They got cut off for supply. That's done. So you're playing with Martha. She's sitting here playing with me. She's trying to get that coding system. She's trying to hide what the fuck I started. She's switching your kids at birth. She played with those Nicoyas. You know that they're not about to play. Those Guatemalans are really on her fucking ass. El Salvador is so like filled with grief and chaos from when MS-13 started. They don't want to fucking hear it. You went to go play in Brazil and started a fucking war. They're on your ass. They just banned Starlink in Brazil. Elon Musk, Starlink X, they just banned it in Brazil. Go look it up. They're like beefing, going back and forth. Venezuela jumped into this. Their economy fucking tanked. They're coming to Colorado. Look at Colorado. Colorado. I just can't believe that what happened with Sean Monterosa and his sister. Yeah, she used to be my student. I don't pay them any attention. I'm like, you guys are you're going to ruin your reputation playing with the California endowment. Several people have. Oh, so that's why they brought me on, because they said my brother to get killed. Oh, okay. Because my dad and them, they were like finally like in a place where they can move forward. We came up with doing housework. We all went to school. We got our degrees, stuff like that. And we were finally going to get out of the chaos that we started because my dad and them watched how they created that with the Black Spanish in the third group, the heavy hitters. And then they killed my brother. They brought him back into that group. And then they retaliated against a different family. And that wasn't them. Because who told my brother? How did they know what he was doing that day? Neural monitoring. You guys have started a fucking Balboa High School. Say less. You don't know who's watching my channel. Say all the way less. Somebody's already gone all the way up on the hill. Silver Avenue. I know exactly where you're going. Who are you? I know exactly what's about to go down. Perfect. You guys start too much shit in San Francisco. So now, well, no, he's not going that way. He's going the other way, towards the Mission. Yes, they sell Chiang there. Don't even go into that store. So now Colorado. Venezuelan gangs. Colorado overrun by Venezuelan gangs. How did they get here? Now something's going to come out with private flights and a bunch of bullshit. And you said that we can come here, though, and we can move weight and stuff like that. Okay, but we snatched everyone's babies and we started a bunch of shit and we're not safe back in our country. Okay, because they're going to tell on us to start putting like UN reports. So just let them come. Whoa, yeah. Venezuelan gangs. This is like really like serious chaos at Colorado. Colorado. You're trying to set up the whole entire Spanish community, right? Raids. Look at this. Texas Attorney General, who was just on trial to get impeached, raiding the home of Latino civil rights leaders. He's a part of the second group. After playing with El Chaveza, After playing all those games, do you see what this 37? Daisy, this is going to start a war. Daisy, did you hear what they just did in Texas? Whoa. Yeah, kicked in their fucking door, not even playing. But why? We were all working together. I thought you said that the white. What's going on with the Gringaka? Why this again? We can never trust them. No more, no mas. That's done for. Because now look at this La Negra, the black one. We can't work with her. Now we're stuck with the white. They stole all of our coca. We don't have anything. Even the little herbs that we're getting, we can't sell that anymore because they said that we're playing with brujeria. Ooh, GPS straight to the money. Somebody's about to get smacked out. George Santos getting removed from office. Why is George Santos getting removed from office? Yikes. 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 Playing games. Martha. What's this one? Linda Sanchez. Her husband sentenced for fraud. But they were working together playing with money. And playing with this one lady, Wendy. Whoa. I think that's her name, Wendy. Yeah, Wendy Carrillo. Whoa. Her family's the second group. These are the bitches I went to go play with Brujeria, and well, he'll have to marry me because you already know La Migra is coming. Yeah, whoa, baby, 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 getting it started, getting it cracking. It's too much. So now she's an assembly member playing with Martha. Oh, wow. And look, once again, this nonsense. 144. That twin flame nonsense I told you about. I told you playing with love spells. Did you not hear what's going on in Spanish America? All those women are dying. Wait. Yikes. Wendy Carrillo and Marta Jimenez. Oh. Oh. Hey. What are you doing? She had a picture. Wendy Carrillo and Marta Jimenez, they have a picture together. Wendy Carrillo, oh, their job was to play with Asia. You guys know Asia? Asia Brown. Their job was to gang stalk and harass Asia Brown, Compton mayor, like the youngest mayor. Compton. Okay, I see what you. Oh, I see what you hoes got started. I see now how Ermias got killed. Thank you. Now you see how this is like 60% of the way that Ermias got killed. Nipsey. So Asia Brown, Compton mayor. Whoa. Phew. Oh, this is too much. Yeah, their job. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. I don't know who that woman is. I don't know who they are. That sounds like too much. This is too much brujeria, though. What is all this with 37? Oh, don't worry too much about that. We're trying to like settle it. But Martha, you're going to end up in jail. You can't harass somebody like that. No one believes that they saw what you did. But Martha, your family is like Medellin. Like, you know who you are in Mexico. They're going to start complaining. So that's what was going on the entire time. They thought Beijing was this black lady from Mexico, and they thought that this is like a demon coming up. But that lady should be in her 50s now. How you're young. That's a lie. You must be doing something. But how did this happen? Because I guess we look alike. So that's what this was about. I know exactly what family they're talking about. So that's what this is about. Thank you. Yeah, she's not giving all that code, all that. They're gonna stop all that. She's not gonna be able to give that to them. Martha, they can't stop it. That's the entire point of the system. Well, she'll have to give it to us. Martha, that's not gonna happen. I'm telling you right now, with our associates, Martha, I can't work with you unless you're realistic. What you started is a war. This La Negra bullshit that you started can get you killed. No, 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 no. Don't worry. She will have to. We'll make up a bunch of stuff, say that she stole it from my brainwaves, that I was getting downloads. And Martha, no one's going to ever believe that. We'll make up something and Gavin Newsom will make it real. That can't happen. Watch. Also, that's why they haven't paid you in court because they're looking for a story to tell. And that's why everyone's sitting here playing games with people's kids. So that's what they Californian down the start. That's what they started in our hood. Bob Menendez found guilty. Why are all the Spanish senators? Wow. You guys set hella people up. Look at this one. Whoa. Judge, her son shot. Whoa. Something's going to come up. I can't even say that name on here, but that's going to start a war in the Honduras community, baby. Yikes. Yeah. This judge, she opened the door. They killed her son. She's a part of the second group. You killed a federal judge's son? after they did this. Yeah, Miss Muhammad, Sheila Abdul Salam. Yeah, they found her in a river. What? Okay, this is major T. I'm telling you, this nonsense that they've been doing for years, this is the culmination of it, where everyone getting murdered and all these murders on my YouTube. It's done. Okay, we didn't know that this is like going that far. If what I'm saying is true, this is 30 years. This is a 30-year war that's over, and it took one candle, one black child in Spanish America to get it started. That Sean Montirosa, somebody in virtual reality, Daisy, turn that off. Daisy, turn that off. Daisy, turn that off because I know now what they're doing and I know exactly who you are. I remember you from Southgate. A lot of you guys know me. That's how you know me from Southgate, Mount Eden, Ochoa, Hayward, baby. West Hayward. Now, Democratic Senator Bob Menendez found guilty in federal corruption trial. The Spanish community in Hayward's going to come up again with TTY. TTY. It's like it has like a flower on it. It's called ICM or something like that. They tapped the whole entire Spanish community because there was a Russian operative. Like, oh, my kids, yeah, there's a few Spanish people. Maybe we can see if they have coke and we can rob them. What do you mean that Russia, like, they got sanctions and stuff like that? I'm tired of this. What? Yeah, baby. 18 people in our class of 2019 have died because the mother was doing a bunch of magic. Like, oh, my kids, I have a twins, brother and a sister. A lot of you guys know them. Come bring them for a birthday party or whatever, a pool party and stuff like that. Oh, don't worry about Daisy. She's just mad because she's dark skinned and stuff like that. I was bullied really badly when I was a child. I just stayed by myself. And that's why everyone's mad now because, oh, we traded everything to go chase after them. And we lost everything, starting hella shit, being messy, being goofy. It's a lot of people's story. That mom put period blood and magic and some nonsensical like pork thing that they sell in Russia to those kids. 19 of my classmates have died. One of them just passed away recently. A lot of you guys know their family. I can't mention them online because of what got started with their family. Okay, this is like a lot of intel. Yeah, this is starting a fucking war. Now you know what they were doing the whole entire time. Black in Mexico City. This is gonna come up again, hiding the reports. That's why she got murdered and clapped out because she was playing hella fucking games. Well, he's a part of the second group. Messy. How? Oh, because I don't know. We were crossing the border and we just decided to be ops. That's how we make it in America. You have to work with their family. Yeah, got clapped out. Aki. Cheong. So now you guys are seeing, so that's what you guys as Sotomayor. Yikes. They ran up in her house, or they somebody like ran up on her. You guys are fucking goofy. Yeah, security detail shoots a man. Sonia Sotomayor started a bunch of shit. Yeah, a suspected carjacker. Now something's gonna come up like, what's going on with all these FBI agents? Ooh, they carjacked an FBI agent in DC. There's about 18 FBI agents missing because of this situation. Martha Jimenez is one of the most disgusting people on this planet. The minute I saw her face, I said, oh, it's you and only you started. That's exactly why she's getting what she's getting with this code. That's exactly why she's getting what she's getting with this 37 file. That's exactly what she's getting with this El Chaveza that's going to explode. That's exactly what she's getting with Corona being deactivated and that beer business tanking. That's why she's getting what she's getting with what's that tequila called? It's like in a square like jar. Most of them are. Ooh. Oh yeah, none of our herbs work. None of our businesses are reliable. We started alcohol business. The alcohol is bad. It poisons people. We started herb business. The herbs don't work or they don't have a taste. What are you doing? Maybe we can do cows. The cows are all poisoned and their bodies rot within hours of being cut up. Okay, we don't have any money. That's why I was stealing and lying on you and starting shit with you. Okay, what's the name of this ratchet ass alcohol, bro? Because they switched the alcohol. Like they held somebody up, and then they stole hell alcohol, and then they switched it into this bottle, and it's gonna come out because the alcohol wasn't fermented properly. So yeah, it has a bunch of bacteria in it that can make you sick. We're not supposed to really be selling it. It didn't pass inspection, but they just let us do it anyways because we play with Gavin Newsom. So they're selling yak, not ack. Okay, yeah. We started a supplement company. It backfired. It doesn't work. It made people sick. Okay. We tried to get into clinical trial testing. We got exposed. People went to war with us. Okay. Started a perfume business. Doesn't have a scent. So we stole the perfume using this technology that we got from whites who were setting us up the whole time. What's the name of this alcohol? I have to tell you the name of that alcohol. Okay, here. Let me see. I have a system where I can like go into my memory and see. When it's they have like of course light and then a dark. It's not 1800. It's only for like $10 now. Why is it off the internet? Everyone knows about this tequila. I have to say the name. That's why when I found that bottle of tequila, how are you finding all these things? You're lucky talking to me in virtual reality. Hey Daisy, you're lucky. Like we're friends. So this is the end as you know it. These holes that are playing with me in space, they're telling you, oh, don't do too much. Just stay away a little bit. Because they know what you're insinuating with me is absolutely impossible. It's literally the unthinkable. It's not possible. That's why they gassed you up with magic to play. And then they hit their hand. Yeah, because a bitch like Desiree, she has too much energy in her body to be playing with you. That's how you could tell that she's enchanted. Because you must be stupid running around like that when you look like that. Oh, yeah, that's so true. No, you guys got to be kidding me. They did not take this shit offline. No, it's not Hornitos. Because they were switching the alcohol. So for a minute, I was getting like this cheap ass alcohol. Like, I was getting like this other alcohol in the bottle. And they were only selling it at John's supermarket. Thank you. That's all I needed to hear. Yeah. John's supermarket. That's owned by a few ops in the carts. Do you see what I'm talking about? That's gonna unravel something all the way down into Nicaragua, through Honduras, and back into Ukraine and MS-13. I don't want to talk about it. Turn it off. This shit is cute. Where is this alcohol? I'm about to be here all night and we're gonna find it. Because I think they're trying to take it off the internet because of what got started with the bottling plant. Yeah, they put hella magic on it. It's not popping up in my memory. Let me put hella magic on this. Like, let me put it into the system. I don't know what this is. The name will come to me. They have magic like that where they can block things from coming into your memory. so I can forget my own mother's name and shit like that. That's what they try to do in the Spanish American community because of what just really just came out, like about everyone's mothers getting kidnapped and sisters too. They kicked her brother. What can I say? Ooh, okay. Agave? What are you talking about? Where is that alcohol? I know where you can get cheap Patron. Cause I don't like when it comes to tequila, like a lot of people know me. When we used to like have fun when we were younger. If I'm drinking, I'm only gonna drink a certain type of wine, or I don't play with vodka. I'm only drinking tequila and it's only Patron. So Patron, they got played too. Patron is on sale for like $15 in certain places. People getting hit and set up. So you need to tell me the alcohol got deactivated because you guys were playing with rituals? Okay. Yeah, but what are you doing? Because every company that we open, it like destroys. Like if we just had our own company. Oh, oh, I see. Somebody got murdered over this one. Yeah, because with that Casadores, that was very serious. It was Casadores that they were switching into the bottles. Ooh, this is too messy. The black community is just not like, what do you mean what they're playing with alcohol? Like, okay, so, we had our time to shine. And Yo Gotti and we're blown away. And now look at this chaos. Please let me find this alcohol. I have to find this now. Because I'm gonna go into the store hunting. They may have taken this off the shelf because of the contract tracing people dying. Everyone in space is going to war. You need to tell me that you don't remember this bottle of tequila? I don't. I just know that it was square. Like it was like rect. Oh, how can they affect you with magic? Because I've been doing nonsense for years and you're not affected. So you have to play in space. It's something that they're doing with my daughter in space. Because she went to go make a copy of a certain part of my brain so she can like play with video games. She'll be getting her ass whooped in a minute. That's been done. You guys are talking about 211 crackhead beer. Whoa, this is gonna be the next one. Crackhead tequila. Okay, you guys are playing games. That's never happened before. Whoa, this shit is out of control. Okay, you guys. Okay, let me put a spell. Let me put this. I will find this on the internet. Two of us swiped it off the internet because contract tracing, and they found out. A lot of our associates got murdered because of that. The rest of them are just not finding out what's been going on for years now. You guys want to go play. Where's this alcohol at though? Because I'm gonna say the name of somebody's gonna be like, you can't find that online. We. Oh no. We're about to go headhunting, baby. Okay. Yes, somebody kept on picking up the bottles too. Oh my god. Yes, somebody really said yikes, yikes, yikes. And I guess, yeah, I can't say any of that. I can't say any of Yeah, because even in John's supermarket, how did your eyes even see that? Because it's all the way low, like all the way low, and behind like another bottle. I said, let me get that one. And they started telling she's buying this one. It's a black woman. Ooh, look at the camera. Excuse me, what is she doing in my store? Why am I in LA? You guys created it though. Because had you never brought that to Atlanta, she wouldn't be in LA. Somebody that's watching and her brother died because of this bullshit. Oh my God, where is this alcohol? It's not Casadores. And then they put garbage in Casadores. People were complaining about it for a minute. And then they brought out a new Cazadores. Let's see who's going to play with this one. No one touched it. I saw that. The extra dark, I saw that. I know what you're doing. I agree. Let's get it started. Let's see who wants to play. You're very smart, High Priest. This is why they don't like me, because I'm just minding my business. And they're starting it with me. I'm not starting it with them. I don't know. No, it's not. That's the next one. They're going to get caught. I just can't talk about it much. What? Okay. I find this bottle of tequila. I find it. I find it. I know it. I know it. I understand it. I remember it. Did you guys wipe this off the internet? Excuse me, you took this off the internet because of what happened. Oh, you're afraid for your daughter because you saw they cut up her friend. I'm sorry. I understand the father's love because I have kids in space and they're watching what you're doing. That's why your daughter got cut up. Please don't say the name. I have to. I bind it. That's how I got this quoting from Yani and Hui from the Mayan Empire. That's how it started. Who's giving you the code? It's Yani and Huey. It's not possible that they're watching this. They're in space, bitch. Yani, she's bad as hell. That's my auntie. And they're talking about playing different games? Yeah. Who do you think is like running with these machetes? That's Yani. Oh, Yani and Huey. Okay, Huey, let me see. He's looking for it too. There's no way that you're gonna be able to find this photo without like digging. And that's what they wanted to do. They scrubbed the photos. Okay. Yani, I need your help. She said nothing. She's laughing. They're in space. That's how this started with the virtual reality. They came and sat right there. Do you know what's about to happen? I said, what the fuck is this? You guys have to understand, I'm shocked too. I didn't know this. You guys took this shit offline. Who? But you shouldn't have done that though, because why? There's like dozens of bottles of tequila right here. Why are we seeing it? Because it's one that I'm gonna name. I haven't seen that in years. Yeah, what? It's like 18 bitches that went to go play games with something very powerful in space. No, this can't come out. We've been defeated too much. This is the last round for hoes in Spanish America. You're gonna see a bunch of people die over this. Oh, they switched their tequila at the bottling plant and they played games. And then all the alcohol went bad. So most of the alcohol that's on the shelf is like some type of toxic brew and will make you sick. So then they put fentanyl in it. Gallo wine. The CEO of Gallo, he passed away. It was like 2 for 10. And it was Cazadores the whole time. Cazadores and like another alcohol. You guys are so disgusting with the shit you're constantly starting. Please stop fucking coming around me. Yeah, that's another way that their hand is gonna get caught. John Supermarket. Okay. Yeah, we play with the Russians. Yeah, because they sell hella Russian alcohol. Thank you. We were all making money doing business here. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, is this it? Phew. Okay, you guys, I have to go hunt and find this alcohol. And then I have to let you know the brand. So to be continued. I got work tomorrow. I'm trying to go to sleep. Yes. Okay. They took it offline. Because I'm looking at all these like bottles of tequila. This man just walked through the whole tequila aisle. You're not gonna find it at I'm gonna show you what I'm looking at and still it's not here. Okay. Starting unnecessary bullshit and nonsensical madness. Yeah, we told hella lies on you. We told people that you were a sex worker and that I don't know, she like got some like community worker certificate. Martha, what is this? I went to SF State with Daisy though. Okay, but she is in graduate school. Okay, yeah, I didn't really know too much. Martha, do you know what you started? You exposed our entire family. You started a war. My baby daddy asked me for a fucking divorce because he found out who my father was. When we talk about twin flames and you're playing with your masculine, that's where a lot of them were. Oh, I didn't know it was going down like that. Okay, look at this. Hella bottles of alcohol. Still not here. Whoa. Okay, still not here. You have to understand, this is very fucking serious. That bottle of alcohol. I'm gonna find it. And I'm gonna get you set up and I'm gonna get you wet up. Because I'm tired of dealing with you. Tequila. Mm-mm. Oh, Total Wine. Yeah, they don't have it either. Supermarket. Because some of these they were selling them and it was the money was going to their pocket. I told you a bunch of nonsense. Alcohol. A Russian alcohol. They sell a bunch of it because they make deals with them. Okay. This is a very good thing that we have seen. Yeah. Bear Connect. How do you think they've been making money? We give them alcohol. We can sell with them and make money with them. Why is this coming out? Because you play too much. Who brokered that deal? We didn't know that they have sex in their family. I don't really believe in that. Just keep saying that, and then stay away. Shit. Wow. You're not gonna find it online. They scrubbed it. They did. They scrubbed it. Oh my god, it's very common alcohol too. Damn. The bottle's like this. That's what I can give you now until we complete this treasure hunt. You guys don't understand. Like, this is going to America. Donald Trump and all this, once this comes out, it's gonna unravel like several other things. That's done for. Cyborgia over. America will never be the same. You guys have sex in your family. You're playing with Russia. We're supposed to marry those women now. That's what we were supposed to do. And because they can set us up and upload us to that technology and start shit with us. That's how everyone got caught with Bequite. Bro, wow, that's what they planned for you. Damn. So a credit card and find out. Oh, damn. Okay, you guys, we're gonna continue this later. This is gonna keep on going. I'm gonna find this alcohol. I know I'm gonna find it. In the Bay, they don't sell it. They do. It's like one store, like out the way that sells it. People got the notice to take it off shelves. Period. Hennessy, that wasn't getting anybody drunk. It started with words in the hood. Like, hey, a bottle service. What's this? I'm not getting drunk off this. Is this Henny? Yeah, it's supposed to be. This not good act. Okay, it's all good. It's on me. But what's wrong with this alcohol? Yeah, but they're white wreck though. I'm not getting drunk off this. I drink a whole bottle. I'm not getting drunk off this. Okay, I see what game they're playing. Damn, this is a war. Yeah, this one is a war. Okay, Yanni and Huey, let's make a deal. I found this alcohol. I just um stop watching child pornography than getting on my channel thinking that's gonna like heal you. Okay, that's what's wrong. You're watching child pornography. So one of the things that I want to see now, like, okay, right, the same way that you're playing with that technology, like, oh, they can talk to people in space, the same way that we are uploading each other as business associates and having remote telepathy. There's a patent, like several patents for remote telepathy, synthetic telepathy. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna poison the fuck out of somebody just so they can go tell a whole white supremacist group to stop coming to my channel. Okay, good. So I'm gonna communicate with Yanni and Huey, and we're gonna go into divination so I remember the bottle and what it looks like, but where they put the label is being switched with like Camarena. That's not the brand. Only a few people in LA sell that alcohol. If I find this, Yanni and Huey are making me a deal. If you get this and you help the community, then you're gonna be able to get quickie glies lili. Okay, you're gonna get a sweet gift. I'm tired of shoes. I want money. I have that too. I want yeah, I want my hair to get longer. Yummy, that I can't promise you. Oh my god, I'm still like on timeout because I put like chemicals in my hair. So okay, Yanni and Huey, if I find this alcohol, I'm gonna go hunting. You know how I am. Yeah, I'm gonna get on a bicycle and we're gonna go all throughout the bay. It's in San Jose. We'll go to San Jose. We're gonna find this alcohol because this is gonna unravel something in the cartel like that's very, very serious. You guys have no idea who's watching my channel. So we'll go there, and then I find this bottle. I explain what got started. No, to buy it, yeah, because that's like proof of what they did because of the bacteria inside of that alcohol. You guys have to understand that they switched the alcohol, then they were holding it, hiding it, and then the alcohol went bad. A lot of their alcohol went bad because the herbs too wouldn't carry the reaction. Right, exactly, because you know it's a type of fermentation, et cetera, et cetera. And that's gonna come out with a bunch of kombucha companies too. Like it's all like sparkling visibly, but you don't get like my stomach is not like, rumbling. I'm not going to the bathroom. Oh, really? Yeah. Yeah. Because of what they were doing, playing with people's kids and starting shit. A lot of people don't want to fucking admit that playing with black people will get you clapped. So now, oh, that's my problem. Yeah. Because we're disgusting white people and we started a bunch of shit. So I don't want to say that. Like, that's why everything's like being ruined on the planet. So much so that they're putting a bunch of lean and fentanyl in cannabis. It's a big thing that just came out in virtual reality. They were like screaming the company's name. Like, I'll pick it up later. Yeah, you're gonna get exposed. Get the fuck off my channel. So if I go do that and we handle business, I'm gonna get a specific tool so that we can bring down this spectrum band and we can start having our own like internet. Like we're already getting there, but I want to do it today. This is possible, but you know what they're doing with the children. It's important that a few other people see this and then they will know what's gonna happen next. Okay. No, yeah, no, yeah. Okay. I know what to do. I'm gonna find this alcohol for you guys. A lot of people just ended up coming to get on my channel. You guys have to understand too. You look in the chat and it says, "Oh, there's only 10 people in here. No one's watching." But why is it when the live stream it says there's chat? Why are you guys editing our channel like that? We were like being stupid and like we got caught by the feds. No, those don't work. So that's gonna be my next step. When I find this alcohol, give me like 4 days. Get your tools, your rooms ready. Because if it's the alcohol that I think it is, because they put a magic for it to be out of people's consciousness. So when I started like looking into it, it the substance that they're using around it was like expanding. Like, what are you doing? Some type of substance that they brought from other places, but I'm owning that here. I'm gonna go find it. We're gonna talk about it online. You guys are gonna find out what they did at those bottling plants, why their alcohol is deactivated, and what they did. Because a lot of people don't want to talk about what they did in their companies, playing with Martha, playing with the Black Spanish of Mexico. Like, oh yeah, well, it makes sense that they own everything because we enslaved them, so they own all the plants and all the herbs, so they can turn off people's business like that. Okay, yeah, I didn't want my associates knowing that because I played with you, all their businesses were ruined. They can't even sell pork. No one will buy it for them. Okay, yeah. We can't sell to any big stores. No one trusts any of our supply. We can't sell cheese because what we did with the Oaxaca women, we stole all their supply. We started selling Oaxaca cheese. Everyone started asking, where did you get that from? Oh, we can't sell textiles. We can't sell indigenous like products like purses and earrings and things like that because of what we did with the huichol. The huichol, they played with the huichol and they trafficked the huichol. Okay, Yanni's coming down. Yanni is on the internet. If you find this, I'm gonna give you this. Listen, Yanni, these type of deals that you're making, how quick can it happen? So that's how you got all this? Yeah, you just work for them and then they handle business. So they're just in space watching us clown. They're watching us like act the fucking fool. Yeah, somebody's thinking about that flower. And the flower's as big as Jupiter twerking, and somebody put like a camera there and blasted it across space. Somebody got tortured for that, but oh my god. Talk about that later. Just get the fuck off my channel. We know. We understand. It's painful. After starting all that shit, running your motherfucking mouth, and talking that shit, I can't wait. You get exposed like this, you look fucking goofy, and you don't have anything. So, Yanni, I'm working tomorrow. I know you're working. But if you can get this done by 4 p.m. tomorrow, Yanni, you always make the best deals. Psychedelics? You're talking about mushrooms, finding shrooms? You're talking about hash and cannabis? All of that I get for free with Yanni and Huey. One day we were driving and they led me to a field of like a bunch of like herbs and stuff like that. Like, oh shit, somebody forgot their cannabis farm. It's nothing with them. It's nothing. You get whatever you want with them. It's really nothing. You just don't be a goofy. So, okay. Um, who was this woman that we're working for and why is she instructing these things? Keep asking yourself just that. Keep asking yourself that. How are you getting all this gold for cheap? I'm looking at this gold glistening and stuff like that. I have a connect. So, anyways, you guys, we're gonna find this tequila tomorrow. You won't find it. You won't find it online. I won't find it online. I will find it maybe in a bar. I know exactly where to go, but that's like all the way like, whew, that's like South City. What the fuck? Okay, like I have a map in front of me, the Bay Area. Okay, there's like one out that way. Sacramento, you won't find that. Vegas, there's like 2 bottles. All right, you guys, we're gonna find this alcohol, okay? I'm gonna handle it. You guys have a good night.